Alright, guys, so Snorlax are becoming more common, so it's time to start preparing to deal with more Snorlax and gyms. Snorlax has no weaknesses, and the only way to get through Snorlax is through knowing how to dodge or use some sort of type advantage, things like that. But even with type advantage, Snorlax is pretty powerful. It certainly takes more effort to take down than it should. So, so I prepared three ride-ons to take care of these two Snorlax. I only needed two ride-ons, but uh, let's see how it works. The third one is for insurance, and I have some throwaway stock Pokemon there as well. Um, a lot of these Snorlax, they use Hyper Beam, and Rock is resistant against Hyper Beam. And some of the Snorlax, yeah, they have Earthquake, but like I said, if you know how to dodge, then you're gonna be able to, get around that. That is actually not a problem. The only thing that I think is a concern is Zen Headbutt, because it does quite a bit of damage over time. So usually after the first salvo of Lick, I don't bother anymore because Lick has such low DPS that if you dodge it, it actually slows down your damage output. So personally, I don't bother most of the time. See what I'm saying? That Zen Headbutt is just it's death by 1,000 cuts. Okay, the first one did pretty good. It took 1.5 Snorlax. That's good. Gonna eat one. See, sometimes it doesn't execute. It's funny that when you hit Snorlax, his fat jiggles. I have more health than he does, so I'm not gonna bother dodging. I'm just gonna go straight for the damage output, especially because I'm running out of time. So even though I defeated the Snorlax, one Rhydon took 1.5 Snorlax. It was like 400 CP underpowered. Took both of them, 2,000 plus. The other one finished it off. Even though that happened, it almost took me the full minute. So no matter how you cut it, just Snorlax is, it's unbalanced. It's broken just because it takes more effort and more time to take down. But it's possible to take it down. That's not an issue. The only thing you have to be concerned is spending extra time taking down the Snorlax. That's the only thing you have to worry about. It's gonna go down. And actually, if you know how to dodge, so you just wait for the white flash. So if you know how to dodge, it's you can do most of them with most Pokemon, I would say. I ate that Zen headbutt. I'm not too worried about it though. Although I like how the Earthquake went right before he selected the Hyper Beam. So that gave me a little bit of time to like Earthquake and then dodge. That was cool. It's over. Personally, I prefer Rhydon as a Snorlax counter, but there's other ones, like Aerodactyl. I think Aerodactyl's a good Snorlax counter because it's not going to be effective. It resists Earthquake and it resists Hyper Beam, and then Lake is so weak. Lake is more of an attacking moveset, or an attacking move, I should say, not moveset. But anyway, I hope that this video at least dispels some of the fear and concerns about Snorlax and put his overpowerness into perspective. The only thing that Snorlax is going to cost you is just extra time. And it has a skill qualification. Snorlax will teach people how to dodge. If you don't know how to dodge and people that just tap the button and expect to win are gonna get wrecked. So maybe that's a silver lining on all these, Snorlax becoming more common around gyms as people find them easier, a little bit easier to find. So maybe that's a silver lining. It's going to force people to know how to dodge. But anyway, I hope you found this video useful. And if you have any questions, leave it in the comments. If you have any requests, leave it in the comments. And until next video, and happy hunting.